Welcome. In this video I will show you what to do if your ZTE Blade V70 Vita isn't recognizing your lock screen password. So first of all, if you have an alternative way to sign into your device, like a face recognition scanner or a fingerprint scanner setup, then use this opportunity to back up your device's data. So what you have to do is access your device using either face unlock or fingerprint unlock, and after that back up your data to either a Google Drive or an external SD card. And once you do that, you're gonna have to perform a factory reset operation through the recovery mode in order to drop the password and to perform a factory reset operation through recovery mode. First of all, if you need a detailed guidance, check out the other video on our channel titled How to Perform Factory Reset Operation Through Recovery Mode on your ZTE Blade V70 Vita. But if you don't need too much guidance, basically all you have to do is power off your device by holding down the power button and then selecting the power off option on your screen. Then you're gonna have to turn your device back on by holding down the power button and volume up keys at the same time. And once you see the ZTE logo on your screen, release the power button and keep holding down the volume up key until you see the recovery mode. In the recovery mode, you're gonna have to use volume up and down keys to navigate and power button to select. This way, select wipe data / factory reset operation option, and then select confirm on the second screen. Wait until your device is reset. You will see it in the logs at the bottom of your device's screen. And once your device is reset, select reboot system now using your power button and just let your device reboot. Then you're gonna have to set up your device once again and reset your device's password. Once your device is once the setup is finished, you'll be able to restore your data from the backup. Okay, now if you don't have access to your device, the best solution would be to contact ZTE Blade, ZTE customer support service, and ask them to help you with this problem. If you have a proof of the ownership of your smartphone, show it to them and they'll be able to help you regain access to your smartphone without removing any personal data from it. So if you can do that, do it this way. But if you cannot prove the ownership, for example, of your smartphone, or if you cannot contact ZTE customer support service, or if they are not helpful, then you can still reset or restore your password by performing a factory reset operation. However, this will cause full data loss on your device. So basically you will erase all data from your smartphone by performing a factory reset operation. But if you are prepared for that, then we can either do this through the recovery mode, so the method I explained earlier in the video, or we can use a remote option if you'd like to. So if you have any other device with internet access within your reach, then grab it, open a web browser on it, and in your web browsers find the Find Hub service. It's a Google service, Google website. Just find it and then sign in to your Google account on it, the one that is linked with your with your ZTE. Then go to Devices tab, find your ZTE Blade in here, and then select it on the list. Select Factory Reset Device and proceed with the instructions. Once the factory reset operation is finished, you'll be able to reset up your device once again, and after that reset your password too. Now, one thing I want to mention as well is that if you do remember your device's password, but you cannot access your device still, even with that, by entering the password and knowing that it's the correct one, then it might be some sort of background activity interference with your device's lock screen. So basically some third-party application is affecting the way that your lock screen behaves, and in such case, in order to fix this kind of issue, we're gonna have to simply reboot our device into the safe mode, drop the password, and then uninstall the troublesome application. To do that, hold down the power button for a while to select restart, confirm, and wait until your device is restarted. Now, after a moment, after your device is turned off, you will see the ZTE logo on your screen. Once you see the ZTE logo, you're gonna have to wait for about 3 to 5 seconds, and after that, after this 3 to 5 seconds, start holding down the volume down button of your smartphone, and keep holding it until your device vibrates. Once your device vibrated, you can release the volume down key, and then just wait until it starts up in the safe mode. Here you'll be able to see the safe mode indicator in the bottom left corner of your screen. Try entering your password once again, and in case you succeed this time, go to settings, then go to security and privacy, then go to device unlock, screen lock, enter your password once again to confirm, and then select none or swipe, doesn't really matter. Okay, now the password is dropped, and now you're gonna have to find the application which could have caused this issue. However, we can do I think we should do this in the normal mode, and to restart your device to the normal mode, press and hold the power button for a while, select restart, confirm, and just wait until your device is rebooted. Okay, so right now you have access to your phone, hopefully, and I hope that this video helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.